I'm inspired by violence. Controlled, consensual violence. I like people who spar. I like people who train. I like people who fight in MMA. I like all these sorts of things. I'm inspired by shows like Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple, or History's Strongest Disciple. I'm inspired by Dragon Ball, and so on. But what is the difference between fighting in MMA, sparring, and fighting in the streets, or like a death match of some sort? First of all, in MMA, there's no kicks to the groin, there's no gouging of the eyes, and there's nothing like that. And the same thing with sparring. You're not trying to damage the person to the point where it ruins their life or they lose their life. You're not getting anywhere close to that. And you're not supposed to hit so hard that you can give the other person a concussion. You can prepare them for people who might be trying to hit that hard without necessarily hitting them that hard. Hopefully. That's the idea anyways. You should be able to train in MMA and fight in MMA, and that's what I see Kenichi and Goku as. They're not like trying to do the most damage to the person to ruin them or anything like that. And in fact, he spares a lot. He's just like Batman. He spares a lot of villains because they have some redeeming quality, or they have a change of heart or something. And he also sees when the person is irredeemable and has to use lethal force. But this doesn't mean that they're doing violence for the sake of violence. And it's not like a street brawl, and it's more like a spar or a fight in MMA, if anything. And that's what they do. I think I made my point.